Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. My name's Mangy Panda, and this is our wonderful Republic of Pandagrad. So, in our last episode, we kind of finished up the food factory area, got the first food factory up and running, started making our own food and selling some extra at the border. We also finished up the little oil station we have down there so we could export some oil. And we started setting up our permanent construction offices so that we could expand our construction. A few things have happened since then. As you can see now, we have some passenger rail in place. And currently, that is just hauling people here from our bus platform over here to this station to unload to start working in this area. We built our first fabric factory and our first clothing factory. Now, as you can see in our warehouse here now, we are starting to fill up with some food, some clothes, some fabric. We need to continue increasing our population so that we can get these filled up with a more consistent worker base. Over here in our construction area, we've really expanded our construction capabilities. You can see we've got 4 of the construction offices up and running. We also have the technical services here and the repair shop, as you recall. So all our lovely, lovely vehicles are now all getting repaired. What we've got set up here is this is our groundwork station. So it consists of several excavators, some tower cranes, and then some open holes that their only job is to haul these guys around. Our next station, this is filling up with dump trucks here. So this is everything we had before. We still have a few more to purchase and bring in. This one is all open holes. And then this one over here is our road construction crew, which is just a few dumpers, some bulldozers, asphalt, rollers, open holes. Their whole job is just to build and upgrade roads. None of the other construction offices are tied to the roads. And over here, we moved in some large storages that are hooked to the rail. So now, as you see, our distribution office can take care of filling up all of our construction materials. So we have a lot more construction materials on hand, ready to go as we start these large projects, like the housing over here, which we've got our second one done. As you can see, it's almost full. We got room for about 160 more people. So we started on our third one, but these require massive amounts of resources. So 471 prefab panels, 506 boards, and bringing them in 10 tons at a time from the border crossing on trucks, and then using the few free open storage we had, it just takes forever to get that stuff processed. So luckily, we've got those set up now, so our construction will move on a lot faster. You may wonder why I put these over here so far away from where the construction offices actually are, and that's because we have plans for this area right here and eventually this area back here. So since we have a source of gravel right here, this is going to become where we're going to make all our construction materials. So that way we can have bricks and prefab panels directly fed into here from their manufacturing areas. So then we no longer have to bring those in from the border. And in fact, we can export them via the distribution center over here and make a little bit more profit. And as you can see, we're now making a little bit more money than we were before, now that we've got the food up and running to where we can export things. So if we look, last year we exported almost 100 grand in rubles. Unfortunately, we did import 530,000. And if we look at that, again, steel is the biggest one. A little bit of food as we were getting everything up and running. But if you look at this year, you can see food and clothing are now gone. Steel is still huge. That's going to be huge. Part of that was filling up this little construction or open storage here, because that holds quite a bit. Crops, we're not worried about, because we're taking all those crops and converting them into our food and clothing. Prefab panels, boards, bricks, fuel. So what we want to do is we want to get this set up over here, so our construction crews have something to be working on while we build up the population to get this more consistently running. And eventually we'll bring up the distillery here, the second clothing factory. We'll kick this up to full, because remember, one of these is enough to power 2 of the clothing factories. So we only set it at 50% right now because I'd rather have the workers come over and work in the food factory or something like that instead of all piling in here and just cranking out a whole bunch of fabric that is going to sit in the warehouse for the most part. So that being said, let's go ahead and work on getting this area set up. So let's go ahead and run our rails out a little bit further to start with. That should be good there. That'll be good there. And alright, we'll put a little temporary crossover in here for right now, so the track builders can get in there and do what they need to do. We'll get that all approved. And we'll go from there. Alright, so part of this we kind of want to work backwards because we want to make sure that this and this is tied in. So we'll start with cement plan. And we want our brick factory. Alright, so to make bricks, all you need is coal. Okay, that's it. Just one coal, 75 workers will turn 33 coal into 51 tons of bricks. So we want to use the factory connection there. And let's pull this back as far as we can. Right there. Okay, then we need our prefab panels, which prefab panels need cement, gravel, and so let's flip this. Right where again we want this. Put that as far away as we can and still get that factory connection. There we go, right there. Okay, so we need coal, we need cement, we need gravel. Alright, so cement comes in 2 versions. You've got this guy right here and this guy right here. So the big guy and the little guy. So the difference between them is the little guy makes 81 tons of cement a day, and the big one makes 108 tons of cement. And if you look at construction costs, little one uses a little bit more steel, but a lot less gravel, a lot less concrete, a lot less asphalt. But steel is one of our biggest driving factors of our imports right now. So we want to go ahead, we'll probably go ahead and put in the big one. We'll look and see how things fit and everything. But to make cement, you need coal and gravel. Now, all right, and you can sit there for now. Let's go ahead. We don't need this anymore. No, we don't want that. I have changed my mind on these guys. Let's put them over there. And delete, delete. Alright, so let's flip this one. And right there. And we'll flip this guy. Where? Yeah. Just like that. That way our imports are on this side. Let me guess. Yep, track builders. Sometimes you just really got to babysit these guys. Go home. Okay, you've got that in, so now let's go ahead and signal that. There, now the track builder should be okay. They should be able to get to do what they need to do without causing any problems. All right. So let's look at aggregate. Want a 1 in, 3 out. That should work. Right there. So you can get what you need, you can get what you need. All right. Now then, you. How do we want to run this? How about that for right now? Let's get roughly where some roads will be. And that one can sit there for right now. And we'll drag storage. So we do want some storage. Let's see. Yeah, right about there should be good. Alright. So we need coal and gravel, which will all come in on this for that. And so we've got brick set up, prefab panels set up, cement set up, some storage for the cement. But we can also add in, all right, so we've got cement. We can add in a concrete plant, because a concrete plant just needs some gravel, some cement, and a little bit of water. Okay, well, we've got cement here. Gravel will be coming in there. So we can go ahead and put in that there. What we also want to do is we want to make sure we hook this up with the heliport, because in the future, when we get a helicopter construction office set up, once we've got some more money, our own fuel source and everything, our helicopters can come over here and get cement. So you see right there, when that building lights up green, that means that this helicopter pad is connected to that building. So we'll put that there. Go ahead and run some roads out there, like that. And right there. Alright, so back to construction. So we have cement, we have concrete, prefab panels, we have bricks, we can also put in asphalt. Asphalt just needs bitumen and gravel. Well, we've got gravel there. Bitumen's just in a tank that we can bring in from wherever. So if we put that there, can we bring, oops, wrong button. Can we bring this road? Yes, we can. All right, so let's get rid of that, bring that in. And again, same thing. As you'll see, we put helicopter pads in here already so that these guys are connected up and helicopters can come in and pick up these supplies. And same thing with the asphalt. Asphalt, there we go, the asphalt's hooked up, and we want a storage tank, so liquids, storage, 300 tons is plenty. Okay. Put that there. We want an underground tank pipe from here to here. Approve that. And get this road to come out this way. That connect there. That can connect there. Alright, so the only thing we need now is we need to set up, oh, yeah, we'll get his road. Connect this way. Like that. So what we need now is we just need to set up our coal and our gravel, waste, way to get workers out here, all of that good stuff. So gravel is going to be over here. So back to construction, gravel. Right there. Alright, so that looks good there. Bring a road across there to there. To there. To there. That'll work. Alright, so gravel mine. Or gravel quarry. So even though it takes 100 workers, we're not going to have any workers here because this can run completely off of excavators, and it's got parking spot for 3 excavators. That is going to run it's more than enough quarried stone to run 2 of these guys. Okay. So let me see. So if I put Alright, let's do it this way. Aggregate, storages, we want the big storage. Now we're going to go from multiple in to 1 out. Okay. We'll hook up there. So we need storages. All right. So we need a big one for gravel. That can hook there. All right, well, first on, we need to make sure we can get a road out of here. Okay. That'll work there. We don't need this. Okay, then back to aggregate unloading. You're there, you're there. No, not unloading. Loading. We are going to move our. Where do we want to put our truck? There, yeah, can we put our. Alright, come on. So, off of there, come on, through there, and to there. Alright, that'll work. We can unload gravel there. Alright, so back to aggregate. We also want a train loading station. I don't need anything that big. That one. Trying to think here. If you want to be able to. Load up our gravel. That might move. We also want a train unloading station. So that we can unload coal into here for now. Okay. Sweet. Let's redo that. Flip him like that. Right there. Yeah. Yes, now let's put. Choose the space we've got. And we're in a road. No, we'll leave that there. All right. And can we get? Oh, we can. All right. So we can fit a route underneath there. That's going to come around this way. You'll connect into there. You into there. Of course, you're going to be difficult like that. All right. So you're going to come back. This will go there. This one will go across there. All right. So that's that. That's that set up. We have that set up. We still need our gravel processing. So gravel's going to come into here. All right, so gravel. All right, hold on. Before we get to that, again, we're trying to move as many people by rail as possible. So that's factory connection. You can't cross there. Now, unless we build a bridge there, then they should be able to. They don't need to walk to any of this. They just need to be able to walk to this stuff. Don't know. Get a road out there. No. So what we have to do is we have to kind of cheat the system a little bit so we can put a road in like that. Then pull it back to there. Now, can we put that in? No, it's... Can I pull that road back just a little bit farther? To there? I don't know if it's going to let me connect up to that. Yep, that's... Kind of wanted it there. All right, let's get rid of that. We're going to have tracks come in. Into there. We can come. Alright. So, if I put it over here. Can we get... Alright, we can get our rails through there. Alright. We'll worry about that later. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to take a footpath. So it's factory connection. So we go over that factory connection, come in back this way, over that. Well, actually, we don't even need to go over that. All right. So we want a footpath that's going to run through there, and then one that's going to run right there. And we can get rid of that. Now we can bring in right there. All right, so that's our way in. So now that that's done, that done, go back to our gravel. All right, so we want two of these. Okay, but then we also need, we go under waste, recycling. So the gravel recycling plant will take all our construction waste and turn it straight into gravel. So we want one of those as well. And we need another aggregate storage. For construction waste. There we go. Then we need a 3-in-1. Okay, so you're going to go there. Then we'll go with a 1 in, 3 out. And oh, it lit up for a moment. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Go across to there. Alright, well, we'll try this. There we go. Perfect. Right there. Alright, so this one's not hooked up there. Why are you not hooked up there? Aggregates. In. Alright. So this is going to collect all the gravel from these guys. Send it through here, into this storage. And we need one more of these. You are going to go right there. From here, out to there, out to there, out to there. Alright, so that's that. Oh, we're already... That's fine, they can already start building that stuff. Alright, so all of that's set. So what we have left now to do, run power, water, utilities, footpaths, get all the roads and everything. But we've got the basic layout of all this, so now we can start making all of our own construction materials, except for things like steel, electrical components, mechanical components, but those are going to take a lot more work to do, some of which we don't even have the technologies yet to do. Speaking of, been researching all the recycling just to get it done with. And I think that's where we call the episode for right now. I'll get the rest of this all laid in. We'll get started construction on that. And we'll continue to... Oh, we got that one done. Awesome. It's empty, but these do take a while, so let's go ahead and get started on the next one. And we'll call the episode here. And when you come back, hopefully we'll have this up and mostly running, ready to go, so that we can start sending some workers out here and start producing our own resources. Thank you a lot, everybody. I'm Meiji Panda. We'll catch you later.